Not die?
Stick together.
Oh.
Weapons.
Kill or be killed.
Only have a small group of people.
Go into Lapham's house.
Very dangerous. The government created them. You get bit, you're infected, shoot the brain, kill.
They kill you.
They were once dead, but they're like the undead.
I know a lot about zombies. I know they eat people and they're bad. So I know I don't like zombies, that's for sure.
Not a lot. They do this. Well, I know they're hungry for human flesh, and they'll do anything to get at humans and eat them.
You have to shoot them in the head.
You have to shoot them in the head to kill them?
Shoot them in the head.
Shoot them in the head.
Run away from them because they will turn on you.
Kill them.
Stab them in the eye. I don't know. Kill them. Kill them quick, because they're not going to get better.
Leave them or kill them.
Leave them because it might be too late and then they might eat you.
Heavily populated areas.
Public places.
I don't know.
Say public areas where there's lots of people.
Any place where there's a grouping of people. Like, you should hide in the woods. Observe at night. Shoot them from the trees. I try to avoid dark, shadowy places, because they scare me anyway.
Highly populated cities.
Water, because the water would be contaminated and you wouldn't, if you drink it, you'd die.
Highly populated areas because there are going to be a lot more zombies.
How does one...
A good shelter, usually it depends on what outbreak it is, what number, but usually a good shelter would consist of a prison. Prison that have stiff walls, that have a fence.
I would probably board up in a prison cell, leave me the key, lock the thing, and shoot them from the inside of the cell.
A secluded area.
Underground and with only one entrance because that's the best way to go to avoid your zombies.
Underground. Oh, but I just said the trees. Underground's better though. I decided that.
What type of
I don't know if you knew this. A lot of people don't know this information, but they can't climb trees. So, like, I might go out into the forest of the West and, like, go way, way up in one of those really tall pine trees. Okay? So, yeah, and live with eagles. It would be kind of like a giant eagle's nest, or maybe I would just go live in an already built giant eagle's nest, and then I could, like, help with the little babies and stuff. Wouldn't that be a cool place to be with little baby eagles? And the mommy and daddy eagles.
What type?
Up north, where there's snow.
What?
In a tree. A hollow tree.
I would use a pedal bike. You know, just have chains on you for backup, tubes, stuff to ride.
Airplane.
Probably a plane, a jet plane, since I kind of know how to fly those a little bit. So that's what I would use.
A car. Truck.
Well, I was going to say foot transportation, but if I had a big beastly car, I could run them down. Well, you know what's going to happen. As time goes by, the vehicles won't have any gas in them. I mean, we might just be having to do like a rickshaw kind of a thing, where I could sit in it and then you could run and pull me along wherever I needed to go. And I can like snap my right finger to make you turn right and snap my, oh, I can't snap that one. I guess we would be going in a right-hand circle then.
Bike.
Bike, because gas isn't reliable and riding a scooter looks stupid.
I wouldn't want to be leader. I'm more of a scavenger. I'm able to find stuff a lot better. So I wouldn't want to be the leader.
Very shitty.
Hi. 10.
My leadership, I'm a killer. I'm not a leader, I'm the killer. So I'd say 0 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm pretty bossy, and I'm good at delegating. So yeah, and I have this maturity and this mommy factor, so I think we're all gonna get along really well, because mostly the people who will be left will be young people, because they're, the most physically fit, et cetera. And the younger the people, the more they have a need for that maternalistic bond with someone. So I'm a natural.
10.5.
Only the size that it require. If you need someone with a special ability, like someone's a doctor, you're gonna need that. Someone's a blacksmith, need that.
Not that big.
I would have 73 people.
I would prefer to be a group of 1, really. But if I had to be with a group, small, 5, need to be, no, 2. I'd be the 3rd. You need to be able to look from left to right and see at any moment whether or not they've actually turned into zombies.
Oh, I'm thinking that it's just going to start out probably, 50 or so, and just grow and grow and grow into the hundreds of thousands. Then I'm going to be queen of the planet. And I want a really pretty crown, like a tiara, okay? Only like all the way around, not just in the front.
Very small.
Pretty small and really, really skilled. And if they're like really dumb, I have a lot of people, so I can use all the dumber people before I eat.
I tell them to shut up and get back to work. Otherwise, you're all gonna get bit by a zombie.
I'd leave them behind.
Depends on what the conflict was.
Fighting.
Let them fight it out.
I think that we should have like a judge system, like a court, where we can just rule if it's a big deal. And if it's a little deal, I'll just tell them to shut up and stop crying, because there's an apocalypse going on.
I'd just kick them out the door and let the zombies get them. Really, just let them have them, and then the conflict's over.
If anybody is naughty, they're going to get a spank.
Kill them.
I'd hit them and tell them to get your stuff together, or you're gonna get eaten by a zombie.
I would do what any good friend would do. Even though it's the outbreak, I'd get a weapon and I'd try and fight them off, because that's also my home, not only my friends.
Well, if they were being bitten and scratched, I would probably leave them a gun and walk away.
Leave my friends behind, sorry. I'm not trying to get bit by zombies.
Probably kill them all.
Are they really good friends?
Yeah,
Like,
pretty good
am I
friends.
really gonna miss them when they're gone?
Yeah.
Then I would have to fight the zombies. But if they were just so friends, I'd let the zombies have them.
What can they do? First, you're going to chop their arms off. Then they can't grab you. Then you're going to chop their heads off. And then we make a big pile, and we just make a big bonfire.
Kill myself.
Well, if they're not like hurt yet and they're just like chasing after them, I'll shoot them in the head. But if they're attacking, I'll just be like, I'm leaving.
They should. It's hard to find
like I might pair you with you because we need some brown-haired children. And I might pair you with someone else because we need some blonde-haired people. And then I'm going to set each group of the brown-haired people and the blonde-haired people and the black-haired people in various areas of the world so that we can repopulate the planet.
What about the redheads?
They're gingers, I don't know.